good, family? Welcome back to the channel. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. Very good to see everybody in yet again, man. And I'm going to say this real quick to you before we get this little plane to take off real quick. Right, listen to it. Ooh, boy. You are looking at the play that I actually provided for you just a few days ago. If you ended up longing that fucking play with the Arca Bulls team, you are absolutely making 1,000% on your boy. Let's go, man. That shit is on the house. All good for you guys. What is up with the other plays that we talked about, guys? What else did we end up getting that we called that top? Oh shit. Wait a second. That's right. We also mentioned the break of Carvana, right? Oh, damn. Hold up. What else did we talk about, though? We also talked about XRT running to the upside, right? Where is our fucking target on XRT? Holy shit. Hold on just a sec. Did Arca actually call out that top end on XRT, SOUN, CVNA? What did we get for GME? Did we get any upside on that? Did we get any upside on AMC on any of those? Because I actually haven't checked any of those tickers, but for some fucking reason, I feel like we did. I definitely think that we did, right? So for those of you trading inside of the Arca Bulls trading team, congratulations to you all. I know that you guys are still listening to me over there, right? Not sure if the audience is dropping on this side or whatever on that side. Of course, I'm coming up to you on a fucking Friday and literally the most difficult fucking day to get people to watch you, right? So watch for your next plays here on the Arca Bulls trading team, guys. Absolutely love it. If you are observing price here for SOUN, this is, in my personal opinion, your short-term take profit. But if you recall what we were talking about here, we were observing the potentials of an entry down here at 402. Guys, this is where your boy signaled your entry for this massive play. Right here. And look at that candle reach that. From that entry, guys, we have been nailing every single upside target and continued target on the way up and still making it fucking happen as we went and still top ticked our fucking last one. Guys, I don't know how else to fucking tell you, but I have something to say, and I definitely have something to say for retail in specific. Make sure to like that button. Make sure to subscribe, right? Make sure to violate that shit so that we can have more and more retail participants join the Arca Bulls trading team for a better outlook into the broader markets. Guys, we are absolutely nailing it today. Me personally, my position right now on the QQQ, I am sitting on options contracts. I am looking at the 15th of July expiries, right? These are the 500 strikes, and I am already up 26% on that position from the last 10 to 15 minutes of entering that shit, guys. That's right. You are listening to me telling you a live position right now, and guess what? That is me being up 170% up on the fucking day. Let's fucking go. And I will tell you this, that is also 700 fucking percent up on the week, and I'm one of the lower ones. I'm one of the ones that have made the lower percentages from those inside of the team right now, making literally bigger percentages than that. Welcome to the Arca Bulls family, guys. I absolutely love what we have here. I absolutely want to continue it. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to continue liking that shit, guys, because we will finesse it and caress it and have everybody making that same cash with the Arca Bulls trading team. Hit those fucking links to join right away. We are absolutely up now. 36% up on our QQQ calls right now, 31% up and fucking climbing. Let's see what the Qs are doing, right? Let's just go ahead and see this because they are absolutely helping the market out. And guess where we're looking at for a potential breakout, right? This is our potential target from the pullback that we got right down in here. We got long that fucking stock, and now we're pushing that upside into these targets yet again. 469.49 to 497.84, and our position is now sitting 33% up and fucking climbing, guys. That is the way that we do it in the Arca Bulls trading team. Just the way that I'm telling you right now. Just the way that we engage that entry. Just like that. I'm not front running the fucking play. I don't believe in any alert signals. I will not signal you for joining the Arca Bulls trading team. You will come by and trade live with the team and observe that shit happen live regardless of the public. I will not have you. I will not. Oh shit. Did you see this down here? You see this down here, right? Let me go ahead and point at it, right? Look at that motherfucking alert that just came up. That says SOUN what? Let's go to SOUN. And there you go. Here's our fucking top tick at 6:44, and we got the 6:43 out of the fucking way, and it's now starting to pull back on that, guys. It might continue to the upside. It might drop. I don't care what it does. What we did is we got our profits, and we're out. We are out, right? That's you making that shit happen with the Arca Bulls trading team. Congratulations, you guys. Now we are sitting 35% up on our Qs, right? Let's go back on the Q position and see what's up. Still looking very good, still looking very strong. How can we determine that there would be continuation to the upside? Well, let's look at our immediate short term, right? We have 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to the 15-minute close. We are going to see a shift of this volatility, this momentum metric shift towards the upside. That means that the 10-minute is likely already on an upside too. Check it out. That means that the 5-minute is already further to that upside. Check it out, right? That is how we observe the price action. That is how we make it move. Let me just go ahead and share with you now that we're 38% up on that Q play as we're making this shit happen, right? I'm not fronting on you guys. I'm actually just showing you how this shit can happen for you as well, right? I want to be as clean as I can be with you. And this is the way it's done, guys. Through discipline, right? Through consistency. And making sure that we can do the one thing that we love the most, 42% up now, is that we're having fun solving the fucking puzzle, guys. That's what it's about. We're having a blast solving this puzzle and nailing every single top side that you can ever imagine. So guys, thank you so much for those of you who have joined. Thank you so much for those of you who continue to watch and support the Arca Bulls trading team, because this is only the freaking beginning, guys. This is only the fucking beginning, and we are now just expanding and expanding because more of you are speaking of every single target that's being nailed day after day after day after day. It's not gonna stop here, guys. 43% up on that position. Let's fucking go. I don't know what else to tell you, man. If you engaged entry, Arca Bulls trading team, if you engaged entry with me on the Qs, I know you're up. I know you're up. Let's fucking go. That position is up 46% now. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our Tesla call. Let's look at our Tesla play. Let's see what's up. Where do we engage entry today? We engaged entry today, guys, at 234. Why 234? 234.70 marks off the bottom side of this gap right here. Right there. That to me is a gap that's responsible for a bounce from 234 all the way up to 271. That was our entry today on Tesla. And where is it now? Is at $250 with 53 cents. The position on the Qs is up 46.5% up now, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to be able to. Guys, look at that, man. K-Spec giving me a $10 dono. And I will say this. He's saying, let me help get someone into the Discord, Arca. That's right. I'm going to be able to get one lucky winner into the Discord. Shit, we're up 46.31%. But guess what? Guys, this is the thing, right? I can only give these positions out when we have max amount of viewership right now. It's a Friday. Usually this is where people observe the least, right? On Fridays. People want to take that day off. People don't want to be in the markets. People want to do whatever, right? It's all good. 48% up on our QQQ calls. As we're fucking going, we're making, look at it. You're seeing it rise yourself, guys. You're seeing this shit go up yourself. All we're doing here is just practicing our positions. Whoa. Did we just get another upside on that? That's going to be the 5-minute close. Guess what it did? 5-minute close just gave us a further push to the upside. We have a further upside pressure on that stochastic momentum. 5-minute pullback to the 50%. Where's your loading zone? It's going to be somewhere between 496.80 and around 496.88 before this thing pulls to the upside from that 50% pullback of your prior bar. And that's typically around the zones where you want to get a continuation to the upside based on these signals. Look at that bounce, right? If it fails this support, it's all good. We have this entry down here at 469.79. All we have to do is make sure to maintain consistency, and then we ride that shit up or down or sideways. Arca Bulls will win sideways, down, or up. Check out your entry. Your entry was down here, 496.88. What did we say? July 15th, $500 strikes, right? You're already fucking in the money. You're already fucking in the money, right? Looking pretty damn good. That was already your potential 10% scalp. Because why? Because I'm fucking up 46%. And look at how I said scalp, right? You out of the market already? You took that 10% out and you're waiting for another re-entry, or what? Are you just going to wait for the close on this? Sure. Let's see what we have moving forward. So now we have 8 minutes. The new 10-minute candle just opened. That tells us that if we fail this area here of 496.79, then there may be a 50% pullback of this bar, right? And it could be down here to around 496.65. But that likelihood doesn't feel so much like it would, right? It's all good. Now, if we get that 10-minute pullback, yeah, it's gonna allow more and more bulls to enter the market. You're gonna be good, right? It's gonna continue to the upside. It's gonna look real good, right? But I will say, 48% up now. But I will say that the higher probabilities are starting to land with a continuation because all of the smaller time frames are starting to cascade towards that upside, right? What's up with Tesla? Let's go to Tesla. Let's see what it's doing. Because right now, guys, yeah, right now we're just holding that 48% gainer on the Qs, right? We're doing good. Tesla's sitting still above 250. Let's go, OG. Guys, I'm not even talking to you about other plays. I'm not even talking to you about whatever other things that we've been observing, right? These are just some of the 3 plays that we ended up talking about, right? Like, yeah, double X. That was like cents close to our top side, man. I think it still got it in it, right? But that means continuation of the broader markets. All right. So yeah, it looks like it's starting to perform a true 50% breakdown. If it actually gets it, then we'll be good, right? It's okay. It's okay. What I am going to say is that I don't know if we're getting a little overextended. Maybe we consider taking the fucking profits here because all we're doing is momentum trading the short term, right? You know what? Because I'm doing this live with you guys, because we're just doing our little dance here, I'm going to just validate one more time whether we have that continuation or not, right? The 15-minute candle, let's see, the 30-minute candle just started. It doesn't want to get that full 50% retrace. Let's see the hourly. The hourly time frame also just started, right? It's refusing its 50% pullback. Let's see, the bi-hourly time frame has, oh, dude, wow. Damn. I was going to say that I was going to potentially just pull out these 40, it's now at 47%. But now based on what I'm looking at, I don't think I'm going to pull out anymore, guys. I was just going to say that I'm a little distracted because you guys are live, right? I want to make sure to give you guys some good content or whatever else. But I'm feeling like there's still a higher probability for continuation to the upside. And not only that, is that the 30-minute time frame is building quite literally a pretty textbook bull flag. It might be a trap, it might not, right? You on these types of plays, you cannot bet heavy bets. You gotta do light entries, right? You gotta do light entries on this. Be consistent with your gains. But this is suggesting a very magical $500.56 based on this bull flag formation. Okay, now that 30-minute time frame did get a little bit of a shift. I have to say, there's a kink here now, right? Stochastic momentum is entirely delayed, right? But we still have other candles trying to battle their 50% pullback. In my opinion, shit, guys, maybe experience a little bit of pain, right? In case we do fail the inflection of 496.80. But I have to say that I'm going to side with the bulls still. Right, I think I'm still siding with the bulls on this. SOUN, don't tell me that, guys. Check it out. It just made 640 fucking 6. It's sitting at 644. Now, if you guys remember what I said about SOUN, you're going to trip because we were sitting we were sitting at around $4 and I don't know, $4.20 or something. And I said this thing was going to pull back to $4.02 for potential entry, right? It did. Now, people were asking, what's the target on this? I told them that this is about to explode and it may actually go to the $8 to $10 target. So we've been writing this from 402 and we're at 643 right now, right at my take profit target, hovering around it, tickling it, right? So I can't tell you for a fact that it's going to reach the $8 to $10 target. But what I can look at are my present signals, right? What present signals is Arca talking about? Well, I am talking about volatility versus momentum, because I told you guys that this thing fired off a very critical signal at the open of this candle when we spoke. $4.24 after our entry at 402, this thing fired a major upside signal. Now that it's already getting into critical expansion zone, what's the next one? Well, would you look at that? The bi-daily time frame just fired off its signal here, continuing expansion, and we have upside probabilities in the gravitational zone on a 2-day period. What is that telling me? That's telling me that this has now 4 days potential of upside. Now, what about after this? Is there any signal fired beyond this? Holy shit. Look at that. Break of volatility contraction, expanding currently and aggressively. And we have a massive, massive upside pivot on that, completely erect. So if that is our case, guys, if that is our case, then what is it suggesting? Well, now, the statistical side of the analysis is already, guys, we're 52% up on our fucking Qs. I'm going to come right back to this SOUN, but take a look at this fucker breaking that high now and entering that further upside. Sitting at 52%. I just told you that I'm going to favor the bulls. I don't know that this thing is going to continue further up, but I'm still favoring the bulls and I didn't let go of my position live. Still here, still in it. All right, now let's go back to SOUN. Let's go and see what's up. So, seeing that 3-day signal fire, right? We got that 3-day signal absolutely fired by breaking that volatility contraction area, now expanding, upside pivot on that stochastic momentum. How the statistics are reading targets, yes. But how are you able to tell that this would be a bullish continuation? Well, this formation here, creating a higher low, suggests a 100% retrace of its prior high. What's that prior high? $10.28. So our statistics, our technical price action, our psychological formation, all of it is still in line. Now, I am not going to tell you that this is going to continue all the way up to the $8 target, because I will be honest with you. We already pulled profits today. We're out of the market on this because that shit is yesterday's play. We already got our fucking win. At this point here, if this thing starts pulling back, that's going to be everyone else holding that bag, right? Not us. We're not going to do that. As the Arca Bulls trading team, we're not about that. We're not about that. We are about taking the profits where they can be taken, right? And we are about the pullback. There have been several upside targets. Different take profits from the team were met every way we went, right? Everywhere we went. And that's okay. And that's okay. But at this point, guys, we're going to get a weekly close today. Now, the weekly close over in 2 hours and 50 minutes is going to tell us that we could pull back to a certain target. And that target is 50%. That bar, maybe around 512, maybe. I can't mess around with psychology this big, right? So, if that's the case, then let's just go ahead and observe that. Right here it is. And it is very confluent to some critical tops, right? That to me means that there would be a nice drop on this, right? There's still several other areas of support along that way down. It doesn't mean that we're going to bottom tick all the way to 512. That's just the one that I'm looking for, right? In fact, 512 is part of a range. 512 is part of a range of 536. Keep that in mind. Okay? But I will say this too. If you're going to play SOUN, gotta play the Qs. You gotta play the Qs and you have to play the SPY. Why? Because SOUN between the hourly time frame and the daily time frame has a very high correlation. Very high correlation. Position is up now 53% and holding. 56% and holding. 57% and holding. I'm observing my position, guys. I literally have my hand on the trigger on the other side of the screen, just in case. That now is breaking me, guys. Now I'm breaking 210% on the day. 60% up now on this position. Okay? I'm doing this while I'm speaking to you. Go ahead, brother. Shoo! Let's go. Oh, that dude, here, check out my top side target right up here, guys. $500.56 on a measured move. Confluent targets. This is looking pretty good, guys. This is looking pretty good. The SPY's already, yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the recovery on this play, guys. Oh my goodness. Now, somebody yesterday, I'm gonna say this clean to you. Yesterday, I was observing the plays late into the night with the team, right? Gaining the probabilities for day, putting the plays together for entry, exit, the whole shebang, right? Everything. The position is now up 76% up on the fucking day. Let's go. Let's go. 76% up. I'm going to tell you this, guys. Somebody asked me last night. Well, I actually voiced it out loud. I said, damn, I low-key just fell asleep while talking about this play. And it must have been 4 minutes that I was asleep, but on zombie autopilot. I was exhausted. 15 hours of charting. Right? I was exhausted, guys. So, somebody said it'd be funny, it'd be fucking funny if all of those targets met today. Where the fuck you at, team? Where you at? And I told you the last one that I called to the upside, I did also during my like weird zombie autopilot moment. So we did meet our targets during our sleep. Quite literally. Oh my goodness, guys. Make sure to hit that like button. This is absolutely amazing, man. We are completely green on the day alongside every single play that I gave you guys days ago, team. Remember, I told you that I'm going to release right now plays that I'm not going to release to the public. And you guys gave me this massive dono right that day. And I was like, guys, I'm going to have to do this for you. So, Gal came by. She encouraged me to give you guys the SOUN play. I gave you the SOUN play. I gave you the Tesla play, and I gave you Carvana that day. And since then, you have had massive, massive upsides on every single one of those tickers, guys. Congratulations to those of you who took advantage of the Arca Bulls call out. Right? Let's push this shit, guys. Make sure to join the channel. Make sure to come on by. And most importantly, guys, I want to see you front and center in the Arca Bulls Masters Course charting for beginners. That mentorship is incredibly important, guys. I want to see you there. I want to see you there. Make sure to reach out to me at ArcMastersCourse at gmail.com. This is the way I know that you care about your craft, right? I spent the better part of around an hour yesterday, 45 minutes, in explaining to the team how to set their risk based on a grading system of the play so that you know how much to accurately lose and how much to accurately win. You can measure your losses in a day so that you can measure them on the quarter, so that you can measure them on the semi-annual and then eventually on your annual chart. You're going to know how much to lose. You're going to know how much to win based on a system. And that is what I'm doing to my master students. We're identifying who they are. We're identifying how they are going to be the participants of the retail. Who are you within retail, right? That's what I want for you guys. So make sure to reach out to me as soon as you can. Join the Lifeline team, because I promise you one thing, guys. I promise you one thing, that we are now approaching, I think, 2 or 3 more members, right? 2 or 3 more members are going to be part of the original pricing of $9.99 per month that you can reach on Discord. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to pause the entries for anybody to come in because guys, there are a lot of people in here now. I got to slow it down. So that next entry is going to go up to $19.99 for the next 100 people. Okay? So I'm going to allow that for only 100 people, and then we're going to close it again. So get your butts over to that and claim that position now for $9.99. Or forget about it. Forget about it completely and just hit those links on the left and the right and join forever. But that will also stop. I will not keep those, okay, you guys? I want to be able to maintain this, right? But at a certain point, I just can't anymore. You know, we've filled up a lot, and thank you so much for being a part of it, right? Galactic Club, my buddy giving me a $50 dono. Thank you so much for that, my bro. Make sure to leave a like and show some love. Join the team. You won't regret it. So I will tell you this. That now marks off 6 people that we can enter to the Arca Bulls trading team today, right? But I want to remind you of something. We still had 5 people left over from the day before. So because today is a little bit of a short day, right? We've been barely breaking above 100 viewers, 120 here and there, right? And it actually fluctuates a lot because it's a Friday. It's hard to especially with a trader like me, that I'm not live all the time like this, right? So I'm not going to pull in those big numbers like that all the time because I'm trading with the team live every single day. That's where I belong, right? We belong on the floor together. We belong on the floor together trading. So I'm coming out here, right? I'm coming out here to make sure that you know exactly what I'm doing behind closed doors. And I'm showing you the plays. And I want to go ahead and give you the front loaded. I'm trying to give you the front target before you get there so we can load together, right? I want to make sure that we play the play together, back to back, right? That's why I'm against those signals, because I'm not going to give you a signal am I going to give you a signal after I enter the market? Fuck no. You're going to be right next to me. You're going to be right next to me and observing the entries and exits, losses and wins. But guys, we've been on a massive streak. I'm not going to lie. I think we have 1 in 17 or some crazy shit like that. And I know my team is up. And I know some of them are up for the first time in the broader markets in a long time. But that's not what I want for you guys. I don't want you to just copy trade. I want to build you. I want to make you a part of the Arca Bulls trading team. I want to make you an analyst, right? The system is real. The system is there. And if you follow it, I'll make you a junior analyst before you know it. Reach out to me at ArcMastersCourse and you'll find out exactly how. Be a part of the team, guys. Be a part of change. Be a part of retail. Be on the side of retail. Pay it forward, right? And everything will be cool. Panda, appreciate you. Love you so much, buddy. Thank you. So let's go ahead and take a look at GME now. See what the hell it's doing for us, right? Let's see what it's got. The position is still 70% up. The position is still 70% up on our on our Q calls. Looking pretty good, right? I'm not letting go just yet. I'm not letting go just yet. Because I feel like we still have a little bit of upside to go. The markets feel like they're completely bullish. Why the fuck are we going to short it, right? Why would we short a trending market? We don't do that. If it's trending towards an upside, if it's giving you an upside bias and it's giving you confirmations of upside bias, then why would we go against the grain, right? We're going to go against the grain when the chart shows it. Right? We're going to go against the grain when our own psychologies tell us to go against the grain. That's when we're going to go, right? So, but for now, we're still doing pretty massively good, right? And I'm going to just present that to you just one more time. Me personally, guys, I'm up around 700% on the week. I can't say that for everyone though. Why? Because I'm really protective. I have other people there that are up more than 1,000% on the week, more than 1,500% on the week. I'm going to put it to you like this. Let's go to GME and take a look at this, okay? Where's GME? I got you. Let's pull this back. We're going to take a look at GME right now. Let me do the daily time frame on GME. Okay. So for the lucky ones, right? For the very lucky ones, this was a massive gainer, guys. This was just so powerful. I don't even know that it's going to give you the accurate read here. But I will say that for the lucky ones that ended up entering down here at $4 when GME went to, you know, when it went all the way to $500, right? That gainer was 2,452% to the upside. I'm up that by my fucking self in 2 weeks. Because in the last 3 weeks, I'm 3,800% up. That's where I'm at. And I'm going to tell you again, the rest of the team is probably up higher than I am. Because when we notice a trend, when we notice statistics, when we notice the signal to fire off, we're there. We're going to take it. And I'm not going to have you. I am observing GME and AMC for you guys because I want the team to be safe, right? But if I have the opportunity to show you that you can make this effort here for the people that waited from September of 2020, October, November, December, January into February, 5 months, I would have been up 30,000% in that time, more. I like the play. I like what it does. I like the future of it. But I can show you how to make these percentages otherwise, in the shorter term, with consistency, with discipline, with structure, strategy. Be a part of that, guys. That's what I want for you, right? It's all good. It's all good, team. All you have to do, all I need from you is to step your foot one time into the Arca Bulls trading team. I have you forever. You're not going to even know what the fuck hit you, right? Come on by. I'm not being smug. I'm being confident. I'm being disciplined. Okay. More than anything. And it's because I've put in the homework, guys. I've put in a great deal of time and effort and studies, and I've paid it forward for 2 years. I did this for 2 years plus for free for everyone. I would never play this shit in private, right? But let's move the careers down the line and let's make sure that we can focus real work into the traders and the development of the next ones, the next stars. I want you to come on by. Join the Arca Bulls trading team. We are now up 78% on our positions on the Qs. Let's fucking go. All right, so GME, let's observe the potentials for continuation from here. Right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Make sure to like that button, man. Continue liking. Continue subscribing. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by. Let's go ahead and now take a look. Future Whale saying joining live tomorrow, bro. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you a great deal, man. You know what? People were. I didn't get too many response. I didn't get too many responses when I said to them out loud, just give me 1 day and give me 1 day. I'll give you one fucking trade and you'll make all that money back in one shot. Well, now I have a lot of believers because we've brought in a good, 30, 40, 50 people based on your donations, your own support. The new winners are now funding the other winners to come back in. And those new winners are funding the new winners to come in. And it's kind of, doing that over and over and over. And each and every one of them are just like, damn. Like, okay, this entry would have cost that. I just made that. Okay, we're 84% up on our Qs. Hold on just a sec, guys. Look at us go, man. Look at us fucking go. Let's get it, man. I don't know how else to tell you, man. I don't know how else to fucking tell you, but we are definitely up 84.67% up on our play from the entry I signaled down here on the Qs. Let's fucking go, you guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's take a look at sorry guys, this is right here. This is your top tick right now on the Qs. Look at that shit, man. We'd signaled it way down here. And we're running, man. Looking good. Looking very good, team. Congratulations to those who took that position. Congratulations to those who are still holding, right? And I will tell you this, that I think that we're getting close to areas where we could shave off position, right? You can always take position here, leave a runner, leave 2 in there for the continuation to the upside. Never a problem when you do that, right? So I think, and to be honest, guys, I don't want to focus on my play anymore. So I'm gonna leave my team to their own discretion here. Okay, mind your own discretion on this, guys. I'm just gonna get out of my position here at an 80% gain. I'm good. That means that I'm now up 233% up on my day. I just realized that I'm out, guys. It doesn't mean that that I think it's done. No, nothing like that. I still think there may be upside on this, but I want to concentrate on my stream. I want to concentrate on you. I want to make sure that you know that you have my undivided attention. And I'm going to look at GME here for you, and we're going to continue observing the markets in case you're curious, right? In case you're curious over what the hell we're going to do. Very, very, very cool times here, team. Thank you so much. Now, one more position that we actually took. I can give you another one. Check this out. Ticker symbol MAXN. Please don't mind this back here. This is actually something that I was showing the team as we didn't have any candles here. This is just my criteria for buying and selling per risk, right? So let's just go ahead and get rid of that stuff for now. Was teaching the team this morning, right? I want to make sure that everybody knows the system, okay? Oh man, fucking positions are looking insane. Sorry guys, let me just make sure that I am out of my risk here, and we'll be good to go. Oh fuck yeah! All right, yeah, we're making a fucking killing, guys, and I don't even know what to say, man. It's just how cool is this? I love you, team. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for being a part of the Arca Bulls trading team. Let's get this thing to continue. This, guys, this is a play that I was going to introduce to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Wait for the pullback on this, okay? But my position, my average, let me see what it is just so I can tell you exactly where I'm in, okay? Because I don't want you to pull anywhere above me. You got to make sure to enter the market below me if it can reach there, okay? Let's see. Here, okay, here's the position. Let me pull it up. MAXN is the ticker. My position is at 2390. Just so you know. I'm up 1.80%. I'm in on this, guys. I'm in on this light. I'm in on it 1,000 shares. That's all. Because I believe this has a massive run to the upside. Incredibly high short interest, right? Massive amounts of shares that are sold short right now against the available float. The float right now is sitting at let's see, 31.36 million. You know this can get mangled around. So I do think that this has a run for its money coming up, and you know the targets that I'm looking for. Yeah, sure, they can run maybe 30 cents and above, and depending on how many of these these shorts start covering, then this is where I'm going to say that I think this is going up to around 53 to 60 cents, and there is a psychological formation already backing it. Inverse head and shoulders. We are at the bottom of the head and shoulders, right here. That's where I'm thinking we may go. Okay, so if that is the case, guys, let's measure it. Let's give ourselves a little bit let's give ourselves the neck, right? This is just a silly formation. This is just one way to measure your top side targets, right? Put it at the center of your right hand shoulder, and you are getting 49.60. We were just talking about a 50 cents, 54 cents, maybe 60 cents, right around there, right? That is where I think MAXN is going. Right now we're at 24.46, and my risk is live at 23.90 average. I'm currently sitting 2.30% up on the day on this. Okay, so in other words, this could be a. I'm up 4% now. All right, so this is it could be a pretty big run on this, just based on the criteria. So I know that I got a bunch of people in here. I know that I got a bunch of people in here who can do their fundamentals, right? So make sure to get that fundamental read on MAXN, because I do believe this play is getting ready for a potential retrace here, and this is consistent. I'm gonna give you guys the 50-cent target because that's my local target. Here's my next one for you. When you're observing this formation down here, right? Let me get rid of the drawings. This formation down here, right? You're getting this higher low. I just showed you this on several other formations, on several other tickers that we are now up hundreds and hundreds of percents on, okay? I'm giving you the bottom of my fucking play here before it runs another motherfucking 1,000% gainer for you. And this is me saying fucking thank you for coming on by to watch the Arca Bulls trading team. And this is an encouragement for you to join, just like I told you about SOUN and about Carvana and about Tesla, and I don't even know how many fucking others that I told you days ahead before you got them. So if you did, and you're observing those upsides now, XRT, GME, all those fuckers, I gave you all those targets, all of them we met, okay? So what I'm saying here is that this is a very similar formation. When you are observing a formation like this, after a parabolic downside like this one here, this signals a potential 100% retrace. The formation's high, okay? The formation's high is literally at $1. So we can top tick this fucker at 98.70, 98, maybe 95-ish. Let's see how we can do this. Yeah, I'd say around 96.30. Confluent to this inflection zone here. That's where I truly see this going to if it has continued pressure to the upside. Now, Z to the U. When we're trading in the Discord live, I'm going to say it out here in a different way because I say it differently in the Discord. We are in here, here in YouTube, outside, right? We're trading simulator. These are paper trades, training purposes only, right? So with that said, for that simulator trade, I'm guiding the entry, the stop loss, your trailing stop, and your take profit. But that's not what I want from you. You're also learning that whole way. And if you're not a master's student, then you're learning a very partial, very tiny amount of what I'm going to really share with you as a master's student. And you're going to still feel that you're gaining better and better knowledge just by observing me in trading and just by me teaching you things out loud. But know that you're not getting a structured teaching because I'm giving you things as they're happening, which means that something that's happening may not be in the order of a curriculum. So you're getting like partials everywhere. And it's going to be up to you to kind of piece that entire puzzle together. It's going to be a plethora of information that you're getting in a trading team only, right? When you become a master student, that's when I'll give you the structure. That's when I'll give you the direction, and everything will then start making sense, right? So this is the way we do it, guys. Let's see. Galactic Club just telling me. Oh my goodness, man. Let's fucking go. The Qs did? Did they really? Look at that, guys. And I just want to be honest with you, right? What I mean by that is that I let go of my profits despite the fact that if it go up or it'll go down, because I wanted to focus my attention to you, to my live stream. Right here, I could have been 150% up. But that doesn't matter to me, guys, because I already did an over 200% gainer today. What matters to me is you. I'm sure my team on the other side is still long this fucking ticker. And I already gave you my target. Nice, buddy. You got it, brother. This top side, $500.57 is my target for today. It doesn't mean that we're reaching that. It just means that we have the space between this area here and $500 to start scaling out, to take our fucking bags and out. Fuck the rest. You take your gains and you run, right? Because that's the way we do it here, guys. We aggressively take profit because we're aggressive traders, right? We want to make sure to observe the markets, execute on that market, remove and siphon from that market. Next play. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care what you're here for. I don't care about your narrative. I'm here because I'm going to be consistent. And you know, for those of you who are close to me, you know. I don't have to explain it to you. I'm simply here because I want my son alive. So for those of you who know what that means, you already fucking know. I'm here to keep my son alive. That's all I'm fucking here for. I don't give a shit about a fucking Lambo. I don't give a shit about mansions and shit. But if it comes up, it comes up. Whatever. But I'm here for the life of my kid. So, if you want to be a part of that, narrative, then join the Arca Bulls trading team, because I can swear to you that I'm not here for anything else other than that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for participating so much. Happy Torito, my brother. Thank you so much for that other dono. It's going to be a little tough for me to give these donos out today to random people, but I will encourage everyone that's watching right now to come on by on Sunday, right? I'm going to try to do it early enough so that we can make sure to get the entire East Coast team up in here, right? Because I know that on Sunday, maybe around an 8 p.m. stream for an 8 p.m. New York time, right? Market time. I know that if I speak around that time, I'm going to have around 300, 400, 500 people, right? And that's going to give a true shot for new members to join. Guys, thank you so much. This means now that we have 11 people joining the Arca Bulls trading team on our next live stream. Okay, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming on by. Let me make sure to just give you, guys, look at your fucking Q position, just continuing onward and upward as you spoke with me. Guys, if you remember, you were down here with me. I'm listening, buddy. I'm going to tell you guys about a spy call, guys. We gave out yesterday a spy call out. OGG, one of the primary analysts up in this, man, coming up and gave us entry on what was the criteria on those, buddy? Let me just go ahead and unmute that thing so they can listen to the criteria.
We got it in an average of 28 cents.
28
cents. They were 560 strike. Expiration was today. Okay, they're currently sitting at $2.85.
If you don't understand what that means, guys, is that an options contract is valued by cents on the dollar, right? So that when you're talking about 28 cents, that means 28 cents per share within the underlying options contract, which is going to give you $28, right? So because there's 100 shares within every options contract. So we bought them at $28 each. Those contracts that we signaled, by the way, I took my profits on that and at about 100% today gain earlier on. Most of the team and a lot of the team I know that are still holding some of those, right? They are now worth $2.65. So that means $2.85. Sorry. So that means that they went from $28 each to $285 each contract right now. And I will tell you this. I sold them at a 100% gain. I think I sold them at around $119, $120 each for my entry of around $28.
Yeah, they're 10 baggers right now. 1,000% up.
1,000% up. When I tell you guys that some of the team is up heavier than I am, I dead ass mean that, guys. I am up around 7. I'm up just a shy a shy 700 plus on the week percent. Some of my guys are up over 1,200, over 1,300, into 2,000, some of them, right? And that's partially because I'm really overprotective. You know, I'm very overprotective with my positions. But I want you to also come on by to observe the opinions and to observe the conversations and the fights and to observe the good times and the cheers of what a trading family is. Right? Because we are literally that. And when you come on by, you're part of the Arca Bulls family.
What are you talking about, fights? What's that all about?
I don't know, but everybody could hear you right now. All right, so just so you guys know, we are quite literally, we're quite literally, I don't know how to even consider that, guys, but it's just, it's a blessing is what I can say. That's what it is. It's a blessing. That we all have each other, right? And that we all can literally bark and then can hug right after that and then focus on the bigger picture. Because we're developing star traders here, guys. I want to make sure that you can observe the markets and look at the broader markets just like you do in front of you. Look at it. Look at my screen. You can see this. You can see this and say, well, you know what? I want to go ahead and extract some money from my ATM. I want you to do that. I want you to be able to go into the markets and say that to yourself. I'm going to go to the ATM. And so that you can do this quite literally anywhere in the world at your leisure with your skill that you will build here with the team. That's what I want for you overall. Okay, guys? I want to make sure that you can. I want to make sure that you guys have that ability, because if I was able to find it, that means that you can. And I didn't find it, remember, I didn't find it for my own personal fucking gain. I'm finding it because I want to make sure that my son can live and that I can maintain a roof above his head. He's 4 years old. He doesn't owe shit to anybody. And his dad is never gonna fucking fail. So that's where we're at, guys. That's the fucking value. Yeah. Oh, so take a look at your position here on QQQ, right? If you're still holding it, guys, you should be up around 190 to 200% from our entry where we called it out. Congratulations to all of you for that. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Now, I guess I can give you a quick little read here. I will put out a video analysis on GME because we're not going to be live tonight, right? Happy Friday to those of you, by the way. So let's go ahead and just give a quick little outlook on what GME is looking like for the immediate short term. So immediate short term, a little bit of consolidation. Let's get this smaller. 15 minute. Okay, the 15 minute is starting to diminish its downside. What does that mean? That means that we're creating prior day's resistance. Prior day's high is what I'm saying, right? Your prior day high is currently being converted into a support. We broke out of it. We're coming back to test it. That means that there could be continuation to the upside, right? All these guys, remember that I spoke about these targets to you. I spoke about these targets to you just a few days ago. These targets are back here because it was a few days ago. I gave you the entry, 24.80 to 25.20. I gave you the exits, $26 up here, right? We reached all the way to 26.87, 26.90. Remember, my job here is not to predict what the absolute fucking top is going to be. My job here is to maintain consistent, maintain green. I will say that finding stability psychologically, mentally, making sure that you can maintain sharp and not be biased too much one way or the other way. That is honestly something that has helped me out over the last few weeks, over the last month. Right? Refinding yourself and reestablishing that talent again is a big fucking deal. Because you can be dragged down, right? You can be absolutely dragged down. But you got to find it. You got to find that exit. And you're not going to find that exit by moping a fucking round. All right, you guys? So make sure to do something about it. If you're uncomfortable, Well, fucking tough. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to suck. You got to get used to the suck, right? Come on by, guys. Make sure to join up. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to tell you here that we're creating a validation of a resistance. The failure of this 2596, is going to take us to the low of day, 2543. And we're going to, again, just like this here, again, we're going to enter this freaking cycle again. But what I will say is that this is a very healthy higher highs, series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay? Keep that in mind. This should not be parabolic. This should increase gradually. It should increase in a balanced fashion. Because if it doesn't do that, then you're going to have a flash upside and a flash downside. You're going to be up 1 million and down 3 in a second. You don't want that. You don't want that. All right, you guys? Now, thank you so much, everybody, for coming on by. I'm going to give you a more detailed outlook on a dedicated video for GME. Okay, guys? I'm not leaving you. Hayne, what's up, man? Saying I've made one trade with Arca so far. I'm new. Took 5 minutes, 20% gainer. Oh man, this dude knows his shit. No hopium, just the facts. My bro, dude. Thank you for sharing that. Now, Captain Daddy saying, hey Arca, I opened a hat company and want to send you a hat. Let me know if you have a PO box. Captain Daddy, please send me an email here, my brother. Thank you so much for considering me. And cheers from Pasadena. What's up, buddy?
The SPY calls are just hit $3.37.
The $28 ones just hit $330 plus fucking dollars. Oh my goodness, man. Steve, you're very welcome, buddy. Guys, thank you so much. I know that sometimes I have people talking to me on one side, I have people talking to me on the other side. I got DMs coming in on Twitter X. I got emails coming in. Sometimes it's a little hard for me to, maneuver all the way around, but know that I'm paying attention and I mean absolutely well. Okay, you guys, just one more quick little look to our previous chart here. And just to show you that my target is still up here, $500.56. I would have been up around 250% up, but we focused on you, right? Because that's the important thing, guys. I know that my team is up. I know that they're still holding that position. So we're good. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe on your way out. And most importantly, guys, invest in yourselves if you believe in yourselves. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. I will speak to you very, 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 very soon. Let's do this damn thing. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever, ever, fucking ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well a very, very good rest of your weekend or beginning. And I'll catch you at the bell on Monday. Adios!